All right, guys, welcome back. Last break of the night. We got 2020 Contenders football, 4-box break number 17. 8 boxes left in the case. Nothing too big in the first 4 boxes. All right, so if it's anything like the other cases, there's some monsters hiding in here somewhere. All right, so we got the right 4 boxes and the left 4 boxes. Okay, so we're going to roll the dice. Odd will do the left, even will do the right. And we got a 6. All right, right side. Tomorrow night we'll finish this case off. Break 18 tomorrow night. All right, pretty soon Chronicles Draft Picks football. First time they're doing Chronicles college football, which will be cool. So they'll have the rookie autos on a bunch of different Panini sets. All right, guys, here we go. The lineup, break 17. All right, good luck, guys. All right, got my cheat sheet with the checklist. And Alexa will be helping out a little bit on whatever was cut off for the checklist. All right, box 1. So 6 autographs per box on average. Trying to think. Yeah, there's been pretty much on point with the 1 auto per pack. There's been a couple that had like 2 autos in a pack. Got lucky like that. All right, what's up, chat? John, no, everything was paid for, Johnny. All right, what's up, Jake, John, Danny, Cody, Jeff, Echelon, what's up, Sports Card Halls. Yeah, hopefully some Burrows, or we hit the 101 championship ticket Dobbins last week. All right, Colby Parkinson, our first auto. Colby Parkinson NFL draft.
Colby Parkinson was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, Seahawks, congrats. Kega 5950. All right, rookie inserts Vaughn, Jacob Eason, Gordon and Minshew, J.K. Dobbins. All right, Marino Dorsett. But each player, there's a bunch of 101s you could hit because they have the variation. So there's like 4 different championship ticket 101s we could hit. So we could actually hit another Dobbins 101. Oh, thank you, AC. Yeah, if you guys want to help out in the chat, I looked them up. I have a checklist. A lot of them are cut off, though. And we hit the Joe Burrow's 101 printing plate auto last week as well. Jawan Johnson. All right, going out to the New Orleans Saints. All right, sports card holes. There you go. All right, Pittman, Derek Brown, Colin Johnson and Duvernay, Rieger, Woodson and Brady, yeah, some of them are tough. This hasn't been too bad. Most of them tear pretty easy, but then sometimes you got to pull them apart. See, like ideally, that's what you want to happen. The worst was they had like those weird plasticky ones. I think like Score back in the day. Like the plastic, thin plastic ones. All right, Tony Jones Jr. out of Notre Dame. All right, going out to the New Orleans Saints. All right, sports card holes. Holing them up now. Brandon Ayuk, Cam Akers. All right, Hilaire and Burrow. Jake Fromm. And Jason Witten and Peyton Manning. We hit the Peyton Manning 101 auto last week also. We've had some crazy breaks of this stuff. Yes, some cases are spread out nice, but some of them will be, you know, Pac-12 heavy or SEC heavy, or we'll see how this case goes. All right, Minnesota Golden Gophers. All right, Antoine Winfield Jr. Antoine Winfield Jr. NFL draft.
Antoine Winfield Jr. was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right, congrats to the Bucks. All right, NZ Kiwi with the Bucks. And there's Brian Edwards, KJ Hill, CeeDee Lamb and Hurts, Justin Jefferson, Hurts and Tua. Yeah, last week we hit Tua. I think 2 cracked ice Tua autographs. The first one was a cracked ice. Second one might have been numbered lower. I forgot which one. So many big hits I forgot. Yeah, this rough class has been hot. A lot of competition in the auctions. Prism draft was hot. This stuff's hot. All right, Damon Arnett. Damon Arnett NFL draft.
Damon Arnett was drafted by the Oakland Raiders.
All right, congrats to the Raiders. Sak Yen with the Raiders. All right, Jones, Moss, Tua and Judy, Cam Akers, Chark and Jefferson. Yeah, Carolina. I know they had like the number 7 pick, I think. They got, who was it? Derek Brown. And I'm sure they got some later round guys too. All right, guys. Last pack of box 1. Let's see if we get something good here. Most boxes is at least like one premium auto. All right, we got, okay, Tony Pollard. That should be numbered. The vets are normally numbered. And then there's usually a nice auto behind the numbered. So let's flip that. Ooh, I saw a good name there. All right, Dallas Cowboys. Cracked ice, Tony Pollard. All right, you guys ready for this? This is the name. Tagovailoa or Tagovailoa. Wow, let's see what's on the other side. Oh, nice. That is 14 out of 15. Diamond. Game day ticket, diamond parallel. Miami Dolphins arcade man. Congrats, Jay. All right. Yeah, I knew there'd be something nice. Yeah, most boxes, not every box, but the majority, you'll get 5 like later round guys. Or maybe some first round defensive guys, but there's usually one big offensive player in there. Beautiful. 14 out of 15. Our third 2 in less than a week. Pretty sick. Yeah, the diamond ticket looks great. Yeah, draft has been awesome this year. And I think, yeah, last case or 2 cases ago, we hit Tua and Burrows. So hopefully Tua just sparks something up now. Yeah, that looks so cool. 14 out of 15. All right, nice, Jay. And Cowboys with a nice cracked ice. All right, he was a rookie last year. All right, Jefferson, Jordan Love. We hit his cracked ice auto. I think that was, yeah, a little over a week ago. Mayfield, Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Herbert and Mariota. All right, guys, box 2. Nice ending to box 1 there. No problem, AC. Yeah, usually I'll send something if you didn't get like an auto and just got like a few base cards or something. I usually send some autos. I got some nice messages from people pulling some nice stuff from the bonus packs. I love getting that. A couple years ago, I had some extra Contenders draft. I mean, I was so backed up with like product. I used some of these for like a giveaway. Not a giveaway, for like extra packs. And somebody hit the Baker Mayfield crack ice auto out of one of these. And somebody hit a 101 Tom Brady auto out of a score pack. Last year's score, they got the redemption for the originals Tom Brady 101 auto. So yeah, it's the same, company I order all my cases from. So any kind of packs you get in the mail, that'd be stuff that we would break and open here. You guys just get to open it and you get a chance at, second chance at hitting something. Rico Dowdle. All right, Rico Dowdle going out to the Dallas Cowboys. RJW 5246. Brian Edwards, KJ Hill, Hurts and Murray, Jonathan Taylor. Colts have like 3 nice rookies to shoot for. All right, and Baker Mayfield. Yeah, I got a bunch of boxes of 2014 Bowman draft. Somebody sent me a picture of a nice Trey Turner first Bowman auto they pulled. And in baseball, that's like the Contenders for baseball. Like the Contenders NFL autos have some big bucks for the players. Same thing with Bowman. So if you got like a Trey Turner Superfractor or the red number to 5 or orange to 25 auto, that's thousands of dollars. Him or Kyle Schwarber. All right, we got John Hightower. All right, Hightower going out to the Eagles. Vince, congrats. Vince Houston. All right, Peoples-Jones, Zach Moss, DeAndre Swift, Jake Fromm. All right, Tua, Kyler Murray. Oh, cool. The white are nice. Yeah, those are short printed to 50. Yeah, I loaded up on Heritage and Bowman draft. I mean, in the previous years, there was some like decently priced like football and basketball stuff, but that stuff's been out of control lately. There's no there's no like cheap hobby boxes anymore of that stuff. Yeah, and I'll spend like, let's see, 60 times 12. Yeah, like $600 a week just on like, packs that I send in the mail. Yeah, it gets expensive. I wish I could send like, packs of this stuff out, but I'd go bankrupt. All right, ooh, we got Billy Sims. Ooh, this could be an old school auto. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Billy Sims to 99. Pretty cool. Bowl ticket auto. Now, what was Sims? Raiders, Colts, Cowboys. I forgot what he played for. I think maybe Colts. Billy Sims, NFL team.
Detroit Lions.
Oh, Lions,
According
that's right.
to Wikipedia, he was the first overall pick in the 1980 NFL draft and played professionally for the NFL's Detroit Lions.
All right, congrats to the Lions. Very nice hit. Sports card holes, bold ticket, Billy Sims. So he was the number 1 pick, so that means in Oklahoma he crushed it in the, the 79 season. Probably won a Heisman. All right, Jefferson, Jordan Love, Hurts and Tua, Henry Ruggs, Bosa. All right, so yeah, they do have some vet autos. The Manning was real nice. We had a Frank Gore 101 as well. All right, yeah, Canada. Yeah, I sent a lot of stuff to Canada. Australia, if you look on eBay, you just check sports cards being sold. There's a Australian boom going on. They'll have some rugby cards and stuff too, but they're highly into the basketball and the other sports as well. So yeah, Australia, loving the hobby. Nice that it's spreading all over. All right, Jonathan Taylor, Indianapolis Colts. One of the big running backs of the draft. All right, beautiful. On-card autograph. All right, so 2 nice autos in a row. All right, the Colts. Arcade Man. There you go, Jay. And let's see if that's a variation. Yeah, variation. I think C. It's got 3 black lines in between the picture and the running back 23. Those 3 lines. All right, so variation, Jonathan Taylor. It's nice. Variations make it possible to hit, 4 times the amount of cracked ice and 101s and stuff. That's why this stuff is loaded. All right, last few inserts. Tyler Johnson, Bowden, Eason and Fromm, Rieger. All right, Emmett and Tebow. All right, Lynn Bowden Jr., that's a nice one. All right, Bowden, I believe he's the Raiders. Yep, Raiders, congrats. All right, Sak Yen. He's on a couple of the inserts, so had some nice college moments. Hilaire, C.J. Henderson. We got Jonathan Taylor and Flash Gordon. Jake from State Farm. Jacob Eason playing for 2 different colleges. All right, guys, last pack of box 2. Yeah, we fit some nice rugs. Let's see if we can get them again. Plenty more shots. All right, we got Nate Stanley, quarterback for Iowa. All right, Nate Stanley, drafted by the Vikings. All right, Minnesota, Vinny, congrats. All right, P. Ryan, Gordon, A. Yuccanino, Swift, C.D. Lamb, Hollywood Brown. All right, guys, box 3, good luck. So, yeah, Jonathan Taylor over 2,000 yards rushing. A couple of guys did that, I think. It looks like it's going to be like a legendary wide receiver rookie class. And I think the Bengals might end up with best quarterback since Boomer Esiason or something for the Bengals. Andy Dalton had some nice moments, but I know the fans, they're done with that Andy Dalton era. All right, A.J. Dillon. Ooh, cracked ice autograph, very nice. A.J. Dillon, NFL draft.
A.J. Dillon was drafted by the Green Bay Packers.
All right, congrats to the Packers. All right, second round pick, 62nd overall. Very nice. Who's got the pack? All right, sports card holes, congrats. All right, so second round, I think 60-something he was picked. 62nd overall pick. All right, we got Burrow. Oh, the double cards at the end of the break. We're going to roll a dice to see if the left or right side gets these. If there's doubles, both sides will get one. But we'll roll the dice to see if there's only one, or if there's 3, who gets the extra one. All right, Joe Burrow. Delpit. Chase Young and Okuda repping the defense. Herbert. All right, Emmett and Tebow. All right, so 5 out of 23 for the Packers. A.J. Dillon. All right, yeah, we got CeeDee Lamb. I think like our first break out of the first case, we hit a nice on-card CeeDee Lamb. He sells really well, man. He's got that star power. All right, James Proch. James Croce, NFL Draft. Jim Croce, the singer, pops up. James Proche, NFL Draft. Again. James, P-R-O-C-H-E, NFL Draft. All right, drafted by the... Ravens. Baltimore Ravens, congrats. The 201st pick. All right, Baltimore, Sakyen. We got Simmons, Okuda, Quack, Breland and Herbert, Jerry Jeudy. All right, Jacob Eason. All right, Dalton Keene. I haven't seen him at all yet. All right, tight end out of Virginia Tech. Dalton Keene, NFL Draft. Mel Kiper ranks Dalton Keene as one of the top tight ends available in the 2020 draft. New England Patriots, 3rd round, 101st overall. All right, congrats to the Patriots. Sports card holes. Aquabunham, Chase Claypool. All right, Dobbins and KJ Hill. Chase Young. CeeDee Lamb, Marquise Brown. Oh, in this case, no. No, the only big ones we've hit in this case, like I said, the first 4 boxes, nothing crazy. And then we just hit the Tua now and Jonathan Taylor. Those have been the 2 best. All right, Xavier McKinney out of Alabama. Going out to the New York Giants. Who's got the big blue? Frappa 62. T. Higgins. CeeDee Lamb. Hurts and Murray. Some more Higgins. That's going to be Burrow's, one of Burrow's targets this year whenever they play. Zeke and Dobbins. Yeah, things with the COVID numbers dropping down in some states. I guess the states like New York dropped down a lot, man. But a bunch of states with the reopening went up a little bit. Or like Florida went up a lot. I think like the worst rate since it started. That might halt the season a little bit. They were planning on September, but as long as we could pipe down this summer. All right, Kenneth Murray, Oklahoma. I believe he was a first rounder. All right, bold ticket to 99. Very nice. Kenneth Murray, NFL draft. All right, one of the top linebackers in the draft going to after making a trade with the Patriots, the Los Angeles Chargers selected him, 23rd overall pick. All right, congrats to the Chargers. All right, Captain's Collectibles. All right, we got Shenault, Justin Herbert, Swift and Fromm, CeeDee Lamb, Swift and Gurley, yeah, Lions fans hoping Swift will be the next Barry Sanders. And that Hawkinson will be the next Gronkowski. All right, guys. Last pack of box 3. Ooh, Lynn Bowden. Yep, behind Jones. Oh, we got 2 cards. All right, so Bowden should be numbered and then an auto behind him. All right, Bowden cracked ice. There you go, Raiders. No ink, but at least a nice cracked ice of a big rook, or not a big rook, but a solid rook. Kentucky's had a pretty nice football program for a couple years. All right, Sakyen. And we got Denzel Mims. All right, New York Jets, I'm pretty sure. Denzel Mims, NFL draft. All right, Denzel Mims is a big play waiting to happen for the Jets. Speedy receiver. Yeah, a lot of good things about him. Out of Baylor. Number 59 overall pick. So one of the like 12 receivers picked in the first 2 rounds. Right, 12, 13 receivers picked, I think, in 2 rounds. Judy, Chase Young, Hurts and Tua, Chenault. All right, there's Joe Burrow playing for LSU and Ohio State. All right, New York Jets. Gronk Monster, congrats. We hit a Joe Burrow cracked ice last week. Without the auto on it, we hit one with the auto, but without the auto, it's sold for $350 on eBay. So yeah, cracked ice is popular. These players do good. All right, let's do it, guys. Oh, is he a hybrid? Like a Marshall Faulk? Yeah, it's like the first hybrid I remember. Yeah, Baltimore, they're going to have fun, man. Because Lamar Jackson's like a running back also. So they're going to have to keep an eye on him. So that should give Dobbins plenty of opportunities to make some big plays. And a little different than that like Ray Rice style power game they used to have. All right, out of Washington, Hunter Bryant. Hunter Bryant, NFL draft. Taken by Detroit as an undrafted free agent. Congrats to the Lions. All right, sports card holes. There's Rieger. Jake Fromm, Jacob and Jake, Jonathan Taylor. All right, Russell Wilson playing for Wisconsin and NC State. You didn't realize how many quarterbacks actually played for 2 different schools. Probably trying to break season records in 2 different alumni. All right, Anthony Gordon, very nice. Quarterback for Washington State. All right, look at that. 8 out of 18 playoff ticket. Anthony Gordon. All right, Seahawks drafted him. I think, what was he, a 6th rounder or something? When did they pick him up? Anthony Gordon, NFL draft. Okay, undrafted for the Seahawks. So went undrafted, but could be one of those sneaky, steals of the draft or something like that. All right, Seahawks. Kega 5950. And we got Swift, Taylor and Gordon, Tagovailoa, Judy and Jones, All right, guys, 4 more to go. Come on, let's end the night right here. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'd hold on. His value's not there yet. Maybe Russell Wilson gets old, get his shot, or gets injured. Great. Yeah, you don't see many of those. They do them. I'm sure they grade booklets, right? Yeah, it's probably tougher to get good grades on those. And booklets are booklets, or even if like such a large surface, so bigger chance to have a little tiny imperfection here and there, like a corner a little off. But I think booklets condition don't matter. If there's a giant like noticeable thing, but even with like a little ding on a corner, most people it's still a booklet. All right, JaMychal Hasty, some more Baylor. All right, 49ers. All right, San Fran, Big Cat. All right, Tua, Ruggs. Hey, Yacanino. Ruggs. All right, Juju and Pittman. Love those USC colors, man. And the LSU colors, and a lot of teams have some cool uniforms. Clemson. Love the Arizona State Sun Devils logo. That's real cool, too. The PSA's been very backed up. I think they're like 1 million cards on back order or something. A lot of people are going to SGC. It's I looked at the website. You know, you get some good deals there too. Maybe not as much, but they're all pretty. It can get crazy. Oh, we got David Montgomery. All right, so this should be numbered in an auto in back of it. Good luck, guys. All right, so we got Monty Bold ticket to 99 for the Bears. Rookie from last year, solid running back. All right, and behind that, KJ Hamler. Here comes the Hamler out of Penn State. All right, 7 out of 25. Very nice game day ticket foil. KJ Hamler. Not Chargers. That's KJ Hill. Denver Broncos. Jappis. Jappis T2072. Very nice Hamler. One of the big wide receivers of the draft class. I don't know if he was a first or second round. There was a bunch all over those. All over those 2 rounds. All right, we got Hurts, Dobbins, Mims and Hasty, Swift. Who's that? Jalen Hurts playing for 2 schools. Yeah, he's a gamble the Eagles took. Let's see how that works out. Vladi Biggio Blue Jays booklet. Ah, very nice. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if grading that would affect the value, unless you want the nice case on it. Or you could just get like a magnetic booklet holder if you want to like case it. Some people just love the look of the, you know, PSA case or whatever, so they'll send it and just get it like authenticated. They won't even care about a grade. I know in like football or basketball, the RPAs, like the true RPAs are big, worth like thousands on a lot of the guys. But then when you get the booklet RPA, it'll, you know, maybe be a few hundred compared to a few thousand. Baseball might be different because, you know, the RPAs don't go for thousands in baseball. Unless you're like Mike Trout or something, but without the licensing. All right, Rodney Smith for the Golden Gophers. All right, Rodney Smith, Carolina. All right, Panthers, there you go. Legit closet, getting one at the end there. Rodney Smith, running back. Always a shot at some future value with running back, quarterback, wide receiver. Pittman, Derek Brown. That's the big guy from Carolina. So good for the team. You know, they pick a big defensive guy, but not good for like hobby value with the defense. Johnson and Duvernay, Rieger. Woodson and Brady. But every year there's one defensive guy, you know, best ranked guy in the country, like Bosa and Chase Young, that will, you know, have value like a big offensive guy. All right, guys, last pack. Good luck. But even the booklets, you know, that are a few $100 or something, that's great. Some of them, like the 101 Nike swoosh or NFL Shield or Logo Mans, those are big bucks too. But that's still a lot of money, few $100. Just those true RPAs are insane. So you're looking to hit one of those and get, you know, like a few $1,000 card. Remember what we hit? NT football last year. Josh Allen. Oh no, 2 years ago, Joe. We hit some good ones this year. All right, guys, we got AJ Terrell out of Clemson. Yeah, we hit true RPA of Kyler Murray. I'm sure that's thousands. And we hit Dwayne Haskins, the midnight RPA, number to 25. A lot of other good ones. I think Drew Lock. But the year before, yeah, Josh Allen RPA. And I think that was, forgot how many thousand, like 3,000 or 4,000 at the time. And he actually had a good year with Buffalo this year. All right, AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell NFL Draft. All right, Atlanta Falcons, congrats. That is Sports Card Holes. All right, getting another one at the end there. All right, Ayuk, Akers, Hilaire and Burrow. We hit the cracked ice double auto of these two. Yeah, one of the first break. I think first or second case. Jake Fromm. And this is my 6th case. I have one more case after this, so try to... I know there's a lot of stuff out, so that somewhere that a couple weeks from now, I'll break that case. Witten and Peyton Manning. It's crazy. After a couple months of no new products, they just started whipping them out now. So it's like every couple days I get a, you know, new bill from the distributor. You got, you know, 8 cases coming to you, and then another 2 days later, you got 10 cases coming. It's good though. We'll be busy for quite a while. Alright, guys, we're going to do a recap in a minute. We got to roll a dice first. Yeah, that's nice. Miles Sanders, he's good to load up on. His prices are decent now, too. And next to Josh Jacobs, you know, he was the big running back. So he's got some potential. I'm a Knicks fan, so RJ Barrett I've been stacking on. I got tons of silver prisms from... You know, Prism, Optic, Select. Saquon, too, after the Giants' bad year last year, his price has dropped a bit. So I've been loading up on some Saquons. Daniel Jones is popular, though, and, you know, pretty fresh rookie from last year. So I got some nice Jones stuff, but, yeah, it's tough to load up on him. He's still got some big prices, especially, like, the true RPAs and stuff. But RJ Barrett, compared to like John Morant and Zion, his prices are really cheap. Get like, you know, silver prisms for, you know, $40, $30 sometimes. Like the expensive prism one is only like $100 maybe, ungraded. So I try to look for good ones that I could like grade later on. And just lots of chrome base cards from, you know, Mosaic and all different sets and inserts. And I think I got a lot of like 60 cards for like $100 or like less than $2 a card. So I take advantage of those lots, man, because when the players get really good, those base cards by themselves go up a lot. Look how much like a John Morant and a Zion base card is. Or, you know, any of the big players. LeBron or Giannis. See, like this LeBron, that's like a little over $100. The green Prism Jam Masters, they call it. So you get something like that. RJ Barrett didn't have a Jam Masters, but something on that level, it's, you know, $10 or $20 for RJ Barrett. I'm hoping he gets to that all-star level. Yeah, Barrett's gonna be good, man. Yeah, there was no bad pick in the top 3 in the draft, you know? They were all getting good players. Knicks always do bad with the lottery ball. Never works in their favor, man. Zion would have been great in New York. Would have brought that winning culture. And then they have these Genesis prisms that are big bucks, man. Like the Greek Freak is like $1,000 for the Genesis. It's like a black and blue, cool design. Zion's is probably like several thousand for the Genesis. RJ Barrett, I think I found one for $140, man. So I got the whole Knicks team set with the Genesis. It's like a case hit or super short print. But a lot of my Knicks suck, so they were like, you know, $10, $20 at the most for the other guys. Morris and who we already traded, I think, and Brazdeikis and Julius Randle, Taj Gibson. All right, guys, let's roll a dice. These odd, the teams on the left will get them. Even, the teams on the right will get them. If there's 2 of them, both teams will get one. And the dice roll will not matter. If there's 3 of them, then whoever wins the dice roll will get the extra one. All right, here we go. All right, we got a 2, so that's the right side. Odd left, even right. Yeah, that's always it. All right, so right, I'm going to give it a roll. Last night I forgot to roll the dice, and when I was sorting today, I got stuck at that point, so I got to roll the dice for yesterday. Just to have it on a live channel if anybody asks where the dice roll was. Right side. So let's roll it for break 16 as well. Yeah, I was out of it last night. I was nodding off by the end of the night. All right, 3. All right, so last night, left side gets the advantage. Yeah, Giannis, he's my favorite basketball player, man. I got, I have a nice Giannis collection going. I got the awesome Greek Freak autographed jersey as well, like a custom jersey. But I got a lot of his cards I load up. Like, his rookie stuff is really expensive, but you know, you look around long enough, you find some nice deals somewhere. Yeah, all is right. Like, this is like one of the lower end, rooks, Prestige. I bought a box of Prestige hoping I'd get a couple of his rookies. I ended up with one of them. But it was in really nice shape. And if I grade it, it'll increase the value a lot. Even something like that is at the very least like $50 maybe. 50 to like 100 raw. But if it's in really nice condition, you grade it, it gets a 10. It's like a few $100 easy. His Prism rookie card, like not even the refractor, like the silver, that's like $1,000 just for the base one. So you haven't got a, I have the second and third year stuff, but yeah, can't spend $1,000 on a base Prism card, man. Alright, guys. And Saquon. Yeah, I picked up a lot of Saquon stuff since the Giants suck now. Yeah, I got a cool autographed Saquon jersey. Beckett authenticated, which is nice. With the Greek Freak. Custom Greek Freak. I'll do the recap right after this. Might as well share. Yeah, autograph. It says Greek Freak on it. Boom, Greek Freak Custom. And that's autographed as well. Let's see that Giannis auto. He usually initials the jerseys. Some of the cards he'll do the full auto. But even now he usually just does the initials. And that's also Beckett. Oh, the Greek Freak, yeah. So Barkley, Daniel Jones, Greek Freak. Yeah, my PC, it's mostly my New York teams, but I do have some other players I love. Don't matter what team they're on. Okay, let's do the recap. We'll do the numbered cards first. Yeah, my distributor put a... I look at the in-stock list where they sell, the cases and boxes. And he had a new memorabilia section, so I picked up... That's where I got the Saquon and the Giannis. And the Barkley, I think like $100 for the autographed Barkley jersey now. I'm sure in his rookie year that was a little more than that. All right, Monty to 99, Chicago Bears. Cracked ice to 23, Lynn Bowden Jr. for the Raiders. And another cracked ice, Tony Pollard for the Cowboys to 23. All right, now autographs. All right, we'll do the base ones first. All right, here we go. A.J. Terrell for the Falcons. Rodney Smith for the Panthers. Jermichael Hasty for the Niners. Hunter Bryant. Ooh, I didn't write down what he was on. I'll get back to Hunter Bryant. All right, Denzel Mims for the Jets. Xavier McKinney for the Giants. Dalton Keene for the Patriots. James Proshi for the Ravens. Rico Dowdle for the Cowboys. Nate Stanley, Vikings. All right, there's Lynn Bowden Jr. for the Raiders. John Hightower, Eagles. This I'll show after. That was pretty sweet. Be one of the headliners. All right, Damon Arnett going out to the Raiders. Antoine Winfield Jr., Tampa Bay Bucks. Tony Jones Jr., New Orleans Saints. Juwan Johnson going out to the Saints as well. Colby Parkinson, Seahawks. All right, Hunter Bryant, I forgot to write down. Hunter Bryant NFL Draft. All right, later AC, thank you, man. Yep, tomorrow we'll finish off this case, and then there'll be some other football. Maybe next weekend or something. Yeah, there's some stuff coming out. And then I'll break some more of this stuff in a couple weeks when I get a little time, because there's so many breaks to post. Detroit Lions got the Hunter. Alright, guys, now we got... Alright, some numbered autographs. Alright, bowl ticket to 99. Billy Sims going out to the Lions. Our only non-rookie auto. Back in the day, vet auto. Number 1 pick of the 1980 draft. Lions legend. Alright, then we got also the 99 bowl ticket. Kenneth Murray for the Chargers, first rounder. Alright, we got... Alright, cracked ice auto. Number 223, A.J. Dillon going out to the Packers. So cracked ice. All right, 8 out of 18. All right, Seattle Seahawks. Anthony Gordon, one of the quarterback, free agent quarterback signings. All right, we got Denver Broncos, 7 out of 25 game day ticket foil, KJ Hamler. All right, congrats Broncos. All right, we got a variation autograph, variation C. Jonathan Taylor, nice on-card auto out of Wisconsin, going out to the Colts. And our big hit of the break. 14 out of 15 diamond game day ticket out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa. All right, Miami Dolphins. Oh, yeah, Bargnani they thought was going to be huge. He was a good player. He was just injured a lot, right? I think the Knicks had him for a little bit, but yeah, no consistency of staying healthy and playing. He was good, though. Yeah, and Giannis, you know, if they continue the season or if they just rank it from whatever's happened, you know, up till the half, Giannis will definitely get the MVP. So, yeah, 2 MVPs in a row. Yeah, if they finish out the year, he would only play like 3 quarters. He'd always, you know, go in for 3 quarters. There'd be a big lead, and then he'd just sit out the 4th quarter. So he does like these crazy game, like 35 points, 17 rebounds, you know, 6 assists in like, you know, 3 quarters. And does that a lot. I'm sure if he wanted to play more and rack up the stats, he could totally do that. But Yeah, he definitely wants to bring a ring. Looks like a good leader, good team player. Doesn't look, like stuck up like all about him. He definitely wants, even when they were picking the All-Star teams, he drafted his teammate first, even though he could have went for much better players than just like a three-point shooting. Who did he pick? Chris Middleton, I think. Who's a good player, but, when you had every other player besides LeBron, because he was the other coach. Yeah, probably like one of the last guys to, make it to the All-Star team. But still, yeah, good team player, man. He's going to bring, Milwaukee has a lot to look forward to. I'm hoping the Knicks add something, man. We need a big signing to go with Barrett. Our best player this year was Morris, and we ended up trading him to, who was it, Clippers or the Raptors or something. And then we paid a ton of money for Tim Hardaway Jr. and gave him and Porzingis. They were like our best players too. Porzingis is healthy and playing awesome now. When Luka's sitting, he's, putting up a lot of points. They should have held Porzingis and Barrett would have been a nice twosome, man. Still got my Porzingis autographed basketball there. Sucks. I'm still rooting for Porzingis. I want to see him do good, but maybe I'll have to give that away one day. Left my Knicks. Bye-bye. But Knicks, Knicks owner has always been crazy like that. Madison Square Garden sells tickets no matter what. Could be the worst team, which pretty much they are. And they still sell out and make a ton of money. So he's making money with a bad product. So, and I'm sure if you put a big product, it'd be even crazier. The merchandise and all that stuff and endorsements they could get. He's not seeing the big picture. But they added some big pieces in the front office, which is supposed to change the culture of the Knicks. So we'll see how it goes. All right, later, guys. Thanks, everybody. See you guys tomorrow night. Same format, the 3 Diamond Kings breaks, and then the Contenders draft at the end of the night. A ton of new products coming out. So the next week, Topps Finest Baseball joins the breaks. A lot of baseball coming out now. This should be like, like primetime baseball right now if they started playing. All right, let's see. Yeah, let me just see what products came out. Yeah, I couldn't put all of them up next week, and then stuff coming out next week as well. So the stuff I'm putting next week, I got delivered, this week, or stuff that's coming Friday. So like all the new stuff that's coming out like next Wednesday and next Friday, that stuff I'll put like the week after. Yeah, I'm always like a week differential. Yeah, Topps Finest Baseball, Topps Pro Debut Baseball came out. They have a jumbo version this year. So Pro Debut, yeah, it's kind of like Contenders draft, but baseball style. It's the minor league team, so it's going to be a tough one to figure out how to break. So I've been, I don't know, thinking of stuff that I could do with that. Same thing with Score Football. It's just so many cards. It's just so time consuming with like the sorting and the breaking. It's a really tough product, not break friendly at all. I remember last year getting crushed on that, like losing money and losing like a lot of time on that. But Score has 4 autographs. Yeah, a lot of cards, so it's, you know, good for the customer. Definitely get your money's worth. So I'm thinking of a way, maybe do like some personal box breaks, maybe like after the breaks one night. I'm still trying to figure that out, but a lot of people have been asking me if I do personal box breaks, which I've never done. So I'm trying a way to format that. It won't be on eBay, it'll be through the chat on YouTube. We'll just be, you know, hanging out after the breaks one night, and people do it through YouTube and PayPal. So maybe a night that I don't break, like Tuesday night or something, or maybe before the break start earlier I could do them, or one night not have the late break and just do some personal breaks, you know, once a week or a couple times a month or something. But I'll figure that out. Invoice. Alright, so Finest Pro Debut. Alright, Panini Prism Baseball, that came out. So Finest, I got 5 cases. Prism Baseball, I got 5 cases. NT Basketball this Saturday. I only have 1 case. That's super expensive and super hard to find after a while. Yeah, after a couple weeks, that stuff, they inflate even more than what it's at now. And they just get much harder to find. So if anybody's looking for a break on that, Saturday night. Yeah, to spend $16,000 on a case, the breaks work out better like on a product like that. Because most people don't have $20,000 to spend on 4 boxes of cards. So, you know, a couple $100, you get a cheaper team or whatever, 500, and you get a shot at hitting like the big RPA or something. You might get nothing, but it's a much lower risk than spending $16,000 to $20,000 on that. And you might, you know, go through it and only get, you know, $5,000 worth of hits or less, or you might get lucky, hit the Zion RPA, and I think the Pelican spot's been going for like 5,000. So if you're just looking for the Zion, then yeah, 5,000 sounds much better than 20,000. But if you hit the RPA or the Logo Man, you could buy a house with that, I'm sure. But even like, the Grizzlies are real expensive. They're probably going to be 3,000 or more. Knicks, not as much as the Grizzlies. Yeah, Knicks and Bulls and solid teams like that will probably be about 1,000, I'm guessing. I don't know. And there'll definitely be some cheaper teams for a couple hundred. And there'll be a lot of teams that'll be in like the $500 range. Yeah, we're trying to see the release schedule. Alright, so Panini products. Basketball. Alright, so Noir came out, Court Kings came out, NT Basketball. Spectra Basketball coming out next week. And then Chronicles Basketball right after that. Alright, college football. Chronicles Draft Picks College Football. That comes out next week, June 24th. So that's going to be like I don't know, usually like 15 different Panini sets all in one product. So there'll probably be some Contenders autos in there, and probably be all different styles. Panini Phoenix, and yeah, I don't know what they're going to throw. I know like Chronicles regular, maybe like Gala, maybe some stuff they haven't had in a while. Some Spectra in there. So yeah, it's a really good just mix of different products. Legacy Football comes out next week. They started doing that last year. That was a pretty cool product. Players still had their college teams on the cards. So until they get the NFL stuff. Yeah, they do a bunch of products that'll have the college logo still on the card. So yeah, Legacy, Score, Contenders Draft. Classics, they're still in their uniforms. Still in their college uniforms. But I'm sure in like a month we'll get that first like real NFL, product for this draft class. Not going to be many pictures to take unless, they're training somewhere quietly. Alright, later guys. Thanks everybody. Later, Jeff. Charles Oakley. Yeah, they need him back in the crowd at least. Yeah, they kicked him out. Spike Lee got kicked out. Yeah, no respect for the OG Knicks, man. Yeah, there's some kind of beef going on with Dolan and the Knicks. Alright, see you tomorrow.